If you want to open packs or own a team like this, then go and get your coins from UT Coins for You down in the description, an instant automated coin delivery service, and use code CAPGUN for 5% off at checkout. You're right guys, it's Capgun Tom here, and welcome to episode number 17 of our FIFA 14 Road to the World Cup. Now you may remember in the last episode, we qualified by the skin of our teeth with our European team, getting 4 points. Another player got 4 points as well, but we had a better goal difference, so we went through in second place, and hopefully we're not going to let that stop us getting all the way to the World Cup and winning it. So you can see the team that we're using, a 4-2-2-2 European team. You know, we've got Mandzukic, Diego Costa up top. We've got the likes of Fabregas in there, Ozil. We've got Ilkay Gundogan. We've got, you know, Company and Sergio Ramos at the back. So we have got a very decent team, as well as having Neuer in net. So there's no reason that we can't go all the way. Now, the team we come up against, as you can see, has Benzema in there, has Dzeko, has some good players. So I was a little bit worried. But fortunately for us, the guy wasn't that good a player. You can see that we early on cross it in, and that's Diego Costa managing to head that one in. Lovely goal here from Mandzukic. He stops on the edge of the box, turns, gets the space, takes the shot, and it's in the top right-hand corner of the net, making it 2-0. Then again, Diego Costa through on goal. Lovely dink chip to give us the 3-0 lead. And then somehow, I don't know how he managed to control that ball. He just gets it on the turn, makes a little bit of space, and smashes it, makes it 4-0, and actually, well, he completes his hat-trick there. So we get a hat-trick, he manages to score, makes it 4-1 in total. That does mean we're going to be taking down a free pack for the hat-trick, and also for winning the game by a goal margin of more than 3. And also, it's a knockout round game, so we get a pack for that as well. Get Rolando in the free pack, thought I got Ronaldo, of course, what a troll. Then in our first pack, we get Marquez, obviously will now be upgraded. I recorded this before he got his International Man of the Match card. Then in the next pack, we don't really get all that much, to be honest. We get Lens, which is a bit of a shame, to be honest. You know, I was hoping to really improve our team somewhat, but it doesn't look like that's going to happen from those 3 packs. So we're going to have to try and get some more packs in our next game. So the team we're coming up against, another European team. This time he's got Van Persie and Benzema up front. He's got Hazard on the wing. He's got Müller at right mid. He's got Iniesta. Very, very strong team. So I was very worried about it. But fortunately for us, we got through on the overlap in the 40th minute with Cesc Fabregas, and he absolutely hammers that one in to make it 1-0. Now, unfortunately, in the 90th minute, you can see there I threw it out from a goalkeeper kick. Thought, you know what, my striker will just do something to make sure the ball continues on its way up the pitch and the game can end. But unfortunately, he managed to head it all the way back in and score it. Now, that would have been a beautiful goal from Mandzukic in extra time, but unfortunately, he hit the bar. It did come back out to him, and he does end up heading it in, and we win the game 2-1. Well done, Mandzukic. Well done, my boy. No free packs or no extra packs for the result, but we do get one for winning the knockout round. The free pack is pretty poor again, not really getting anything in those free packs. And in the gold pack, we get, well, nothing again. We got Asu Akoto being our best player, which is kind of frustrating because we've already actually used the African continent, so we have no use for him. Anyway, here we go. We're going into our next game. This is going to be the semi-finals. We come up against a dangerous-looking 4-1-2-1-2 South American team. He doesn't have the best of backlines, but he does have Suarez up front, which is going to be difficult to beat. But fortunately for us, we managed to head it in with Diego Costa in the 30th minute. Early cross, and definitely worked out. Now, I knew as soon as I went in for this tackle that I was giving away a penalty. I was very, very frustrated with myself because, you know what, I don't like giving away penalties. Now, I've got to try and save it. Can we do it? He stutters and unfortunately puts in top left. I thought he was going down the middle after that stutter. So we do have to go into extra time. And as you can see, he manages to get all the cheese here, managing to head it against my goalkeeper twice, and then it hits one of my players. Goalkeeper would have saved that, but because it hit my player, it ricochets to him, and he gets the goal from it. So annoying! How does this always happen? But fortunately for me, in the 105th minute, we do manage to basically score with Mandzukic's head, so we're going to a penalty shootout. You can see I save his first, he doesn't save mine, and I score my second. I save his second as well. I think that it may have come off the bar, actually, that one, so we haven't let him go, have a goal yet. Now, I thought that I went the right way, but apparently the ball was just too powerful, ends up in the back of the net anyway. But it doesn't matter because we've won, and we really did do very well in that penalty shootout. Hashtag penalty king, that's what we're talking about. I love a penalty shootout. I do seem to win the majority of them, which is kind of strange because you'd think they'd be 50-50, but I do win the majority. But there you go. Lamela in our free pack, which was pretty nice to get, and then in the pack for winning, we get nothing. We get Kulka, we get Castillo, but not players that we're going to use. So unfortunate there, and we are going to find our way into the final. Come on, we want to win the World Cup for a second time. We want to win it with our European nation. We want to get all the free packs. There's like 8 free packs that we get if we win the final. So we've got to concentrate. And as you can see, dangerous European 4-1-2-1-2 team. And he got so lucky at the start of this game. I put a perfectly good tackle in. The ball rolls out, comes straight back to him, and it's an easy goal. I was so annoyed. And then Sergio Ramos, what on earth are you doing? It wasn't bad enough that your tackle wasn't good in the first minute, but you give the ball away there, and then because it hits the post, it ricochets back out, and he gets another goal. I was like, this game is against me. But in the second half, I went ultra attacking. I knew that I needed to get goals, and I needed to get them quick. I also changed to a 4-3-3, I think, putting in Jesus Navas and Sam on the wings. And you can see that it actually paid off because we end up going 3-2 up. Mandzukic getting ahead of there. So I was very happy about that. But he made some changes and then everything changed again. The momentum completely shifted. I was all over him up until that point. And then look at this. Everything was going his way. And another penalty. Exactly the same style penalty as the last one. I was just like, oh my God. There is no God in this world. Why? Why does this keep happening to me? You have to be a hashtag penalty God now. Save it. And I thought he would go right, and he didn't. He ends up going down the middle, and he scores. And then, of course, went ultra-attacking. He managed to get another goal on the break in the final minute, and he destroyed my World Cup dream. What a bastard. Anyway, we open our pack for, the consolation pack for losing in the final, and we do get a nice consolation prize. We get ourselves a Xavi 88 rated player. I think that's the highest rated player that we've actually got in our club at the moment, so that's pretty good going. And might lead me to do something with the Spanish nation in the next episode. You guys might have to wait and see what happens there. But I hope you've enjoyed this episode anyway, guys. Didn't quite win the World Cup, which is fucking annoying. But yeah, there you go. Subscribe if you're new to my channel. And yeah, I'll have to leave it there. And I will see you all next time.